Hello. Sorry if this is not great, but welcome to the first video for my channel. So today we will be playing some XCOM. Even though it's kind of old, 1994 I think, it's still really good. I have like 32 hours in this game and I still haven't beat it. Because there's a lot of different things you can do. But, so, to explain, I'll use some science research, laser weapons. I prefer laser weapons overall, just because they have unlimited ammo. And just to clear it up, there are tons of laser weapons that this person can use. Okay, first UFOs, let me explain. Well, usually it's just like 3 general. There's pistols. Those are lighter, which allows you to move more, but they don't do as much damage, and they don't have a specific type of attack, and they're not attacking. You cannot do real pistols, unfortunately. I tried it, and it does not work. Rifles, which are a little heavier, they're more accurate, they do have a certain type of attack. Then you have the auto cannon, and the heavy cannon that you saw. Those were there are other versions of that for laser and other types of weapons. They're heavier, so you don't good at mount, but they do more damage. They have about the same accuracy, and they have the same attacks as the rifle. The main downside is only the fact that they're heavy. So Centron could 5 seconds. Switch to 5 minutes on that. Interceptor 2 as well. Luckily, I believe this should be a day mission. But first you get to take stock of inventory and stuff. To start. For some reason there's this glitch where it's just like... Dang it, that means we can't just really salvage it. The one that pistols didn't have. But luckily any elements that are here should be weakened due to the explosion. Okay, that's good. And that means that we won. Higher the score, that's what decides if they should keep funding the monster team ridiculous new Rick's for the Rick's squad. It's just, I think that's talking about just grenades. Laser pistol, laser beam, 46 damage. Oh wait, it does have the auto. It just doesn't do as much damage, sorry. Snap, 8. Same accuracy. The laser pistol is an effective implementation of new technology that's making the pistol faster and more accurate in firing. Grenade 50. Proximity grenade 70. High explosive 110. Stun rod. This compared to their rifle. It already gets more damage than that. See, it does not have much accuracy. That's the rifle does. The aim is 60 the rifle 110%. I don't really get what that means, but never mind. I'll see some research as well. You can analyze all this stuff. Analyze the laser rifle. And the sectoid force. The sectoid is the type of beam. Production Trader system complete, that's great. Aliens terrorize Rome. Centralized seconds. Sky satisfied with your progress so far. Funding change is negative, minus 2,200. Okay, this means that no damage can come from product. Just hanging out above it. Although it gave the aliens more time to like move around and stuff, it's still generally a good idea to attack these Oh, yep, there's alien wreckage. That's alien wreckage. Please don't get shot as soon as I see that. I usually like to send a team though, or to investigate. I need to do that. I also like to keep some to protect this area. Not necessarily that they'll attack it specifically. I just kind of like to keep some of this area because I need to avoid the mission. Which is not ideal as you might think. Did not mean to do that. Well, I guess we'll move that. nice because it's like that's the noises that you need. And there are some inside the ship. Oh, it's that guy. Please land. Please land. Yes. Always want to keep your people in the same area. Don't want anyone getting ahead of each other. Some of your people die, which is, as it might sound, not good. Because that isn't very good, which makes accuracy worse. Replace with an avalanche. Replace the cannon. Stingray. Makes sense. Replace the cannon. Stingray. Still have 8 users, yes. This is just so we can get the plasma cannon, which is a great weapon. The best, I'm pretty sure, weapon for plasma cannon is the best aircraft weapon, I'm pretty sure. This is all I can research right now. That off for the last one. Okay.